Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode number 2 of my Tour de France mini playthrough here with Team Tinkoff-Saxo, and today we are back for stage number 3. I think we'll do stages 3 and 4. So, alright, let's get into it. Alright, so you can take a look at the outlook here for stage number 3. So, Peter Sagan is one of the favorites for this one because it's a pretty hilly one. It's got 4 categorized climbs, although none of them are too big, but hopefully Sagan can outlast some of the other sprinters and stay fresh towards the end. Alright, so we are coming up here on the first intermediate sprint. The head of the race is just under 10 kilometers from it, and we are about 3.5 minutes behind. So we will be getting there pretty shortly, and we've got a pretty good position here at the top, or the front of the peloton. So I turned my TV down because that is way too goddamn loud. Alright, so let's stay to the front here, obviously. And accidentally already used up my energy bar, so way to go on that front. Whoa. Going completely off-road here.
You must keep a close eye.
And yeah, this is a pretty windy stage because this stage takes place across like the coast of northeastern France. So it is a pretty windy stage. So we're gonna have to be careful. We want to conserve our energy and try to stick in the middle of the peloton here. So we've got this hill and then one more hill before the sprint. So hopefully it would have been ideal actually if we had Saxo Tinkoff-Saxo pacing at the front here and trying to drop some of the other sprinters, but don't really care that much, so I'm not too worried. But you can see everyone's still here in the peloton, and I can see Katusha lining up for their man Alexander Kristoff.
The head of the race is 5 kilometers.
So we've got a couple Tinkoff-Saxo guys here. Actually, like 5 Tinko. Can't even say it. But we're 7.5 kilometers from the sprint. Let's keep ourselves close to the front here. Up on Craddock's wheel. Of course, every time I hop on someone's wheel, they start slowing down, it seems like. Alright, yeah, we can hang on Bonatti's wheel, or Chris Anchor Sorensen's, whoever's. We'll just hang around here. It's not even really a big deal that we grab a wheel. Just hang in the middle of the bunch. Got 5 kilometers, so we're coming up on it here pretty shortly.
He's able to come up,
and I don't know how far down we are in the green jersey standings heading into this stage.
The finish,
but we'll certainly check afterwards. After this, there's only really one other flat stage, and it's going to be the Champs-Élysées, so
stay well placed.
There isn't really too much time to make up if we get too far down in the green jersey competition, but we've got a pretty good position right here. We've got a lot of teammates up, and we're 4 kilometers now from the sprint. I see Arnaud Demar there in the green jersey. We've got 3 Tinkoff-Saxo guys right here. This is pretty nice. Come on, go Kieserlovsky. 3 kilometers left. Alright, we need to not get caught here. Yep, see, we got caught. Come on, go Sagan. Alright, we can at least catch up. We've got less than 2 kilometers.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate.
Alright, go Sagan. Can we at least catch up and maybe beat Demar? Probably not. Let's not let Bosenhagen take us. Block Bosenhagen. Nice. Oh no! Did we get it ahead of him? I think we did. Yes, we did. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we are just about 15 kilometers from the finish here, and we are getting ready for another sprint finish. Hopefully we will do a little bit better than we did in the last one. I think the last one we got 5th place, which wasn't too bad. And our only objective is top 5, so if we got top 5 again, I would not be too upset. But obviously, we'll look for some improvement. I've not really proven myself to be quite a. I should say I have proven myself to be a pretty bad sprinter so far. But I'm thinking I'll do a little bit better I'll do a little bit better when the tour moves into the mountains. So I've just quite frankly played those stages more in this game than the flat stages. So we'll just stick to the front here. I see a couple sprinters, John Degenkolb, Marcel Kittel, Alexander Kristoff. We'll keep an eye on there's Brian Cockart and Cavendish. Yeah, plenty of sprinters up here. And there's the green jersey of Arnaud Demar. Coming under 10 kilometers to go here, as you can see from the big banner. And the breakaway is about to get reeled in. I think Thomas Wieler's off the back actually was in the breakaway earlier today, so. That is taking its toll, it appears. We've got light wind, so we don't have to worry too much about staying in the middle of the peloton. Not too many Tinkoff-Saxo riders up here, though. Just keep trying to hang on to wheels here. We've got about 8 kilometers to go. Now we've got a lot of Tinkoff-Saxo riders. There's the one breakaway rider up there. He's just going to get scooped up.
The demeanor of the other sprint. To know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue.
Let's try to stay really close to the front here.
Start too late, you will not have.
Don't want to get caught off guard like we have the last couple of times. We got Warren Barguil's wheel right here. And also want to stay up front so we don't get involved in any major crashes like yesterday. Oh my god, that was insane. Alright, we're hanging on to the yellow jersey, Tony Martin's wheel. We're coming up under 5 kilometers to go, so things are going to start to get heated up here.
Bunched peloton that's swooping down towards line.
John Degenkolb's team is really putting in a good effort for him, but we're just going to get right on the back of someone's wheel. Yeah, see, everyone started sort of not launching the attack right here, but just getting in good position.
We are heading for a.
That is really what we want to do. Stay right up front here. That way we'll be able to counter anybody's move.
He's just fallen. It will be difficult for him to be part of the sprint. A teammate is down.
See Tom Bonin's up there. Ooh, Kieserlovsky fell. Let's follow Bonin's wheel.
It may create gaps.
For Cavendish's. We're right next to Cavendish. We're in good position right here. Christoph looks like he's going for Cavendish's wheel. Okay, the sprint's launching. Let's go. Oh, we might actually be able to take this one. Go, 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 go. Oh, Sagan. Oh, okay. Well, we put in a better effort this time around. Are we going to get top 5? I'm not sure. That was a better effort, though. I think Cavendish took home that victory. We will see, though. It's like Wheeler's really collapsed. Jesus. Alright, so let's see. I think he got 6th. Yeah, it looks like 6th. Whoops. Feelers. Yeah, alright, so we get 6th place. Not too bad. Let's look at the green jersey. So we're 4th in the green jersey competition right now. We're probably not going to catch Arnaud Demar. But we could potentially put Sagan in the breakaway in some of these mountain stages and then see what we can do there. Contador, still 12 seconds behind, so that will be the goal in the next stage, will be to take the yellow jersey. So we've got the Plateau de Beille, and I'm probably pronouncing that like an ignorant American. Bay, by something. Plateau de Beille. I have no idea, but we will get right into it. So, yeah, there is a sprint point, so we could put Sagan in the breakaway. I might do that if we really want to get that green jersey. Alright, so we are getting started here, and I'm cutting it at the beginning of the stage because I'm going to try and put Peter Sagan in the breakaway here today. So we're starting out using Contador, but I'm going to quickly switch to Sagan, who's hanging at the back of the peloton here. He's going to need to get to the front, which is not going to be easy. But we're not too far from the front, so hopefully we'll get up there soon enough. But yeah, so the first place in the intermediate sprint is worth 15 green jersey points. So if we got Sagan in there and he won that, and he won it these next 2 days, and just these next 2 mountain stages, he could take over in the green jersey. But man, we've got to get to the front. Come on, move, people. See, everyone is attacking already. Got to get up there. Go, go, go. Come on, Sagan. Go, go, go. Move. Everybody get out of my way.
He's trying to bridge the gap.
Go. Move, Harry DuPont. Whatever your goddamn name is. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Alright. Now we see these guys are trying to attack too. This is going to be a huge breakaway, I think. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get all the way up to the front here. Look at our entire team is up here pacing the peloton for some reason. Even though we're about to go on the attack. Alright, we finally made up to the front. Made it up to the front. Go! Move! Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Just move. Like, get out of my way. Like, even my own teammates blocking my route here. Like, what are you guys doing pacing? Alright, so we're only 40 seconds behind, so we'll be able to make up this gap, I think. I probably should have, well, I don't really care about Sagan's energy gels or whatever. You can just use what he's got.
Too much energy now. His teammates are hunting down the counterattack.
Alright, So we'll catch up to these guys in just a sec here, and then when I do, we'll probably fast forward to the intermediate sprints. Let's take our cream here. We can get a little bit more attack.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
I think. Yeah, once it metabolizes. And Jesus, we're still technically in the peloton.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
Come on, get up there, Sagan. Yeah, all right, here we go. Now we're getting the gap. Perfect.
Peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Peloton's right there, but hopefully we can break away with these guys. All right, so now we're here. Perfect. Now we can just relax and fast forward. Hopefully the brake stays away. Oh, of course it does not. Whoops. Go back. Oh my god, see, this is not gonna work. It's already fallen back. I mean, we could try and go out again on the attack, but we're so far back already. Like,
it's not over. There's a counter-attack.
Let's see. I mean, we could still get sprint points if Sagan stays in the peloton, but I don't know how many guys are going to be in the break. Usually the breaks on these stages are pretty big. Move, everybody.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
Alright, let's... Big attack right here. Let's bridge the gap. No one's following us this time. Peloton's not hanging on our wheel. Ooh, some corners to go around. Jesus. Alright, a little bit of a hill. Alright, we've got a gap now. That is good.
However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
Now, this is not really Sagan's specialty going up the hills, but he's good enough at it that he can hang in a breakaway. Let's stay on that good line here. He can hang in a breakaway and then, you know, hopefully all the way to the intermediate sprint point.
Must find the situation dangerous with so many riders who've broken away. The peloton is starting to ride behind you.
Alright, now we're back on the flat.
He doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race.
We'll let our attack energy build back up here, and then we can go back out on the attack and bridge the rest of the gap here, I would hope.
A true sprinter who's not too bad of a short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint.
Go. Alright, hopefully we catch up. We've got a pretty good gap on the peloton right now. Yeah, peloton is not too close. I'm wondering if I just fast forwarded, he would eventually catch up.
Don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own.
Alright, let's find out. So Sagan, still in the second group. Oh, he's back in the peloton? God, so that didn't work. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh well. Alright, so we're back, and we're just before the intermediate sprint here. And luckily enough for Peter Sagan, there's only 3 guys up there in the breakaway, so there's still a really good chance to get big sprint points out of the peloton here. Now, I'm not sure where the rest of the sprinters are. I don't know if they fell off on those first 2 climbs, if they're back in the gruppetto or what. But this pace is not very high, so I would imagine the sprinters teams are not going to be on the offensive for these green jersey points, so we'll still actually be able to make up some ground in the green jersey competition. I do believe. I don't see any of the big name sprinters up here. So we are not too far. We're a little over 8 kilometers from the sprint here. We got to get up to the front. I wish Mick Rogers would just get out of our way. There we go. And we've got Contador up here among a bunch of other guys, a bunch of the other contenders. Yeah, Nibali is going to be here. Froome, aka Chris Frame. So alright, I don't think we'll really have a problem. I don't imagine any other sprinters are really here, considering we're 7.5 kilometers from the thing, and I don't see any names. So alright, we should be in good shape here.
To prepare for the intermediate sprint.
I'm hoping. I don't want to get too confident, but we're hanging at the front of the peloton here. We're right on Chris Anker Sorensen's wheel. We've got 6.2 kilometers. See Nicky Terpstra here, Tanel Kanger, Nicky Roach, Luis Leonel Sanchez, Vasyl Kurenka, among others.
Don't forget to protect
our team looks good. We've got a lot of riders up here at the front. Oh, now the sprinters are getting ready, I think. This is Meyer. This is probably for Marco Matthews, or Michael Matthews, not Marco Matthews. Let's hang on his wheel. And then, yeah, Orica Green Edge is getting up here. I see Greipel's team, Lotto Sudial.
He's able to come up trumps on the flat.
Sorry, we've got 4 kilometers. I wonder if an attack right here might be the move. It might be. Let's find out. We've got a lemon bar, so that will help our energy.
The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
Alright, yeah, we've got a gap now. We can probably just ride this gap for the last 3 kilometers. Let's take our energy bar since this is pretty much the last big moment for Sagan on the stage.
The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the
Oh yeah, so Greipel's back there, but we are just a kilometer from the sprint here. And we don't have to worry about time gaps. As long as we stick in 4th position here, we will get some bonus green jersey points. They are coming though. Let's accelerate here.
You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
Oh yeah, they're coming up, but we're going to grab 4th place here. So that will make up a little bit of ground in the green jersey competition. Not too much, but it will have to suffice. Alright, so we are about 18 kilometers from the finish here. We are just about to get on the Plateau de Beille. All of the race favorites are getting ready. And this is a big stage for us. We have a very good opportunity to take over the yellow jersey after today. I highly doubt Tony Martin's going to be able to keep up with the race favorites like Contador, Froome, etc. So all we have to do is, if we stick with Froome and Nibali, I mean, we already have a time advantage on those guys. So we're just got to stick to the front here as we are getting on the climb. And this is going to be a long 15-kilometer climb, so I don't imagine anyone's going to attack too early. We will try to just hang back for now. I don't think we're going to have to respond to any immediate moves. But we will see. It depends who attacks, of course. Let's not use up too much energy here. We can even switch into the lower gear ratio to try and save some energy. Alright, so
The end of the stage is not
see, Froome is here. I don't know where Nibali is, but I imagine he's around here somewhere. He's certainly got his teammates. We've got Kruziger's wheel. I see Rafael Maika up there for one of our teammates. TJ Van Garderen, the American.
30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey.
Alright, as you can see, we are, I better take my, actually, I'm not sure if I should have taken my energy thing there.
Change of leader in the overall youth
Alright, we've got to follow Nibali and Froome, though, and Quintana and these guys. If they get a gap, then we are, we need to be in their group.
1 minute ahead of the yellow jersey.
Alright, so we can ride on Perot's wheel for now. So we're in the leading group right now, so we're the overall yellow jersey. Or the virtual yellow jersey right now, I would say. We probably have 12 seconds on Tony Martin. As you can see, he is not keeping up. He's falling back. So this is the group of the favorites right now. Only, well, I don't even know who. I guess Perot would be the leader of AG2R. So only Perot and Froome have teammates here. But Richie Porte's doing some good pacemaking.
Yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you.
And like I said, all we have to do is hang with these guys. We don't even have to attack them. We have the time advantage over them as it stands. Now the only thing that would depend is there are time bonuses at the end of the stage for the first 3 places, so that could change some things. We're only 6 seconds up on Froome, so if you got first place and we got 3rd on the stage, then that would be a 6-second gap for the time bonuses. But we got to be careful here. We're going to lose our energy pretty quickly. We've got to conserve.
He's a free element.
Just ride our own pace, not worry about hanging on wheels for now. Can build back up some of our energy. Van Garden's bridged the gap to this group. Not too worried about being at the back. No one's going to attack just yet. It's going to be probably 7 or 8 kilometers to go before someone launches an attack. And, for those who, as I try to explain some of cycling's kind of weird mechanisms to my more American followers, so there were 3 pretty big climbs before this one on the stage, but, typically it's really the last climb of the day that the big favorites do the attacks on, so that is why we have skipped ahead all the way to the last climb here. But the Plateau de Beille, a very big climb. It's not an attack. Keep staying that low gear ratio. We're really concerned about running out of energy here. This is not looking good, to be honest. Hoping we can just recover before anyone launches an attack, but it's not looking likely.
Very good climber and good ruler. Vincenzo Nibali is an all-round.
Alright, there goes Froome, Quintana, Nibali.
Riders who have won the free Grand Tour.
I'm not going to respond just yet. I want to ride my own pace here. We'll pick up the gear ratio, though.
There's an attack at the head of the peloton. There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
See, if I attack, my energy is going to drain, and I'm going to have to blow up here with like 9 kilometers to go. That's not going to be good.
Dangerous for the overall standing.
But we are not too far behind these guys. And even if we do lose a little bit of time, there's still plenty of mountain stages left to make it up. So this is clearly not going to be one of our better days. We've really mismanaged our energy here.
He's one of the favourites. It's not normal that he be dropped.
Should try and bridge this gap though, maybe, and try to get on one of these wheels, save some energy.
Today's victor, in addition to the stage win, will pick up 25 points in the...
Come on, go Contador. Oh man, our energy's really draining. We don't have any food left. Can we get on to Nibali's wheel here? We cannot do it. If we up the gear ratio really quickly. We're about to blow up though, this is not going to look good. Get on somebody's wheel. Alright, there we go. Nope.
One of the best climbers in the world.
Oh boy, here we go. We're about to blow up.
In the mountains.
Gotta really take it easy. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with these guys, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to ride at our own pace here. Keeping our line though, try to make up time by taking good trajectory routes. We've got 7 kilometers to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to ride slow. Ride slow, homie. But the good thing is we've got gaps on everybody else, so at the very least we're going to be in 3rd place before the end of the night, which would not be too shabby. Although with Contador, it's kind of to be expected. Alright, we're getting some energy back. We are losing time on Froome and Nibali, but more important than that, we've got to get energy back. Perot, actually we're going to be caught by Perot and Vanguard in here pretty soon, I think, at this pace. Man, this is a hard climb. This is 9% right now. This is not easy stuff. You can see Froome and Nibali just up the road, but that is at these paces, that's a 40-second gap right there. I mean, look how close Perot and Vanguard are, and that's a 10-second gap. All right, we can start riding hard again, I think, at least for a little bit. Although we might be better off actually letting Vanguard and Perot catch us. We might be able to pace with them a little bit better. Yeah, I might let that happen actually.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Let Vanguard and Perot come up here. Alright, and then we can pace with them for a little bit and hopefully get some of our energy back, and then maybe make one more attack with like 3 kilometers left to try and make up some time on Froome and Nibali. But this is not a bad idea to try and gain some energy back for now. Let's get Perot's wheel here. Get in the low gear ratio. No, don't attack. Don't do that, Nibali. Contador. We're losing a full minute though on Froome and Nibali, that's kind of concerning. And I'm not sure if we're going to regain enough energy to make an attack here. In fact, we're still losing energy, so this might not have been a great idea. But we probably would have been caught by these guys anyway. I see Bulk Molimo's coming up to us. It's a nice little false flat right here. I don't know if Vanguard is trying to attack or what. Man, we're losing a full minute on the leaders. That is not good. Got 3 kilometers left. I don't really want to set the pace here, but I might have to. Alright, just don't lose too much time. Can still get a time bonus if we get 3rd place on the stage. So that'll help. I see Quintana's losing a ton of time, which is rather surprising. Alright, we need to not blow up here, though, is the thing.
2 kilometers left for the lead riders. No one has yet gained an advantage over his rivals. This should come down to a sprint.
Looks like Froome and Nibali are going to end up sprinting there at the end. For the stage win, we got 2 kilometers left. Man, it's so annoying that they don't have the real names. This is DJ Van Gordon. Alright, they're a kilometer left. We've got 1.5 kilometers. We're not too far behind them. We can maybe do some pacemaking here. Now we're at 1 kilometer. Can switch into the high gear ratio. Looks like Froome's going to win the stage. She'll probably take over in yellow. Let's start attacking before all of our energy runs out. Let's try to sprint up to the line here. Oh, I don't think we're going to get 3rd place at this rate. No, block him. Block Perot. No, not Perot. Oh, nice. I think we got 3rd there. Yeah, Rubbin is racing. Alright. Alright, so we end up losing a minute and 23 to Froome, plus the 6 seconds in difference from the time bonuses. So We were 6 seconds ahead, though, so we'll be a minute 23 behind, I believe. Yep. In 3rd place overall, just ahead of Van Garderen and Perot. And pretty sizable distance behind Nibali and Froome, but certainly nothing insurmountable. So, unfortunately, we did not accomplish our objectives, but... So the next stage, we've got Pra Loop, and this is going to be an interesting one. That'll be in the next episode, of course, but it'll be a good one. They've got that descent there at the end. And then we'll probably do... I just might do individual stages for the next couple of episodes. So, alright. That is going to do it, though. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.